So, man, let's get into bets of the week, man. So, like I said, a lot has changed since then. Some teams have been bounced. I can no longer bet on the Bucks, man. I mean, like I said, the Bucks are my betting team. It just hurts me when they play the Nets, man, because
Yeah, other betting team.
yeah, I mean, I can take the Bucks plus points with a teaser, but it's just it scares me sometimes because you got this offensive firepower on the Nets, man. So, what are some of your guys' bets, man? What do you guys got for the for
I
everybody?
mean, I still like the over in the Bucks Brooklyn series. I mean,
Me
that
too.
sticks out to me. I love the Hawks against Philly. Take the plus points. Today was +5 was so easy. They're going to win by 20. I mean, every game you're going to get +6 points, +5 points with Trae Young on your side. And the under.
Ooh.
The under is another great bet with the Hawks. Hawks have gone under. I was looking at the stat, 24 of their last 25 games.
Mm.
And so when you're looking at, and then Hawks at home, Sixers are in trouble. Sixers are in trouble.
You
Hawks,
don't think I could go over? Because the Hawks do show out when they're at home. You don't think that can go over?
no, because they play defense. They never go over. Their games are typically 107, 102,
That's true.
111, 102, and the lines are you're going to get 224, 225. Take that under every time. Today was 221, and we'll see. I mean, Sixers aren't scoring, so the Hawks got to play defense. Now the issue here is going to be in such a blowout. The scrubs are going to be in, and that might kill the might kill the under.
Yeah, that's a lot of the times what happens. So you got to think of that when you place these bets too. That's a good bet though. I like that.
Yeah.
So my bets today were Hawks +5, and then I took the under 221. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
But stick with the Hawks. I'm riding with the Hawks.
Hawks.
I'm gonna say stick with Hawks.
Who you got, Jay?
I would say rock with Hawks too. You know, I've been doing a lot of baseball. Shout out to Astros. I put a decent amount money on them, and over the 4.5 mark. They have 4 and the 5th, so it's not looking too bad. I'm hoping I give them money, or I'm gonna be pissed. But as far as basketball wise, I've been betting a lot of over. I 100% agree with Z. I'm going to over in the Bucks and Nets every time, for the most part, because like he said, they're not gonna miss. They're not gonna go 60-30, right? They're not gonna go 60-30. So that's gonna be a lot of my bets too, like my key bets as far as that, and also Phoenix. I'll be looking out for Phoenix as well, going over. I won a lot of money with the Lakers and Phoenix set, and also Philly set too with the over. So that's what I'm sticking at. No points. If it's plus, I'm picking Atlanta plus. Like Z said, we're on the same page with that. If they lose, I'll take that L, but man, they'll be close every time.
Yeah. For me, I'll do a little something different. So, like I said, I usually take the Bucks. I got to go with the Nets, man. So, before we record the last show,
ladies and gentlemen,
it hurts me to say that, man. Like I said, the Bucks is my betting team, man. But I placed the bet for the Nets to win the series. I went large on it, on a few places. So if you can get on that while you can, I would say get that. I do not see them losing a series to the Bucks. So the Nets to win the series, I would say take that. I also love the Suns. Take the Suns to win the series. Take the Suns tomorrow night, which is Monday the 7th. I love the Suns with the -4 or even the money line. Like I said, I never really do spreads a lot, but I would love a parlay with the Phoenix Suns and the Nets tomorrow night. Tuesday looks like there's one game. It's the Hawks and 76ers. 76ers, man, I cannot bet on them right now because I got to see how Embiid's health is. If he's healthy, I mean, I don't have a problem laying money on the 76ers. Keep an eye on Joel Embiid's health, man. I mean, if his health is not right, you might have to take the other side with the Hawks, man. Like, there's certain teams that's hard for me to bet on. I cannot put my money on the Hawks. If you're a serious just gambler, I would say do it. But, for me, I really watch my very vigorously, so I don't put my money on suspect teams. I just don't.
Like me.
Yeah. I don't take big gambles. I take sure bets. That's why I always, try to give people, that's just my brief synopsis. But like I said, this round I love the Nets to win the series. The Nets at home tomorrow night punish that. Also check on James Harden's health. And then the Suns, man. So those are my two matchups. And then if the Clippers win, and they beat Dallas, you heard it here first. The Clippers will beat Utah. Okay? That's for me, man.
Might not worry about Utah.
Nah, you ain't worried about them?
No, I'm not worried about Utah. if they do it, I'll be a believer, and I'll be the first one to be like, folks, I was wrong.
Yeah,
but
Utah got some depth. I like Utah's team.
They do.
I mean, they go 11 deep with good players.
Utah's tough, man. I just think, like I said, if the Clippers, if the Lakers are out, like Clippers win, are you going to show up, man? Like they got to show out now. Like I said, I know Utah's tough, and they got Jordan Clarkson.
Just think the same thing Luka's doing. Donovan Mitchell going to do.
Nah, Donovan Mitchell ain't Luka. Nah.
And Utah surrounds him with shooters.
Mitchell, nice.
Yeah, he ain't Luka.
But they it's a similar team. Surround him with shooters and Rudy Gobert as a defensive center. I mean,
I think they stepped their game up next year. I think Kawhi and PG just
literally
they combined for an average about 60 or 70 points.
They got Zubac trying to stay with Gobert. That's
he's not an offensive threat though.
No, but that's the Clippers' issue is putting him in the pick and roll every time, and Gobert is going to get dunk after dunk after dunk after dunk, and then they try to double Gobert. You're going to kick it out to Bogdanovich for threes.
Ibaka might be back though. Ibaka's coming back pretty soon.
Luka exposed the Clippers. Now, what the Clippers did last game was just say, forget the switching for the first time, which is not their style, and they just said, Kawhi, do you? And he did. Yeah. And so that's not Ty Lue's defense. Ty Lue loves switching. That's his defensive strategy.
We'll see how
you gotta let your players
it's good that he did he made an adjustment. So that's what coaches got to do.
Yeah, I'm gonna start wrapping up, fellas. So hey, thanks for tuning into the show. We had a great guest, John Superfan Blakely, joining us. You had a great time with him. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button. Also, shout out to Rover Bucks, man. I meant to she said earlier in the show. Rover Bucks, shout out to you, man. And this is the guy. He's running a raffle right now. So anybody that listens to the show that wants to get on the raffle, I think it's like he has 30 spots.
$11,
$11. He has some great stuff, man. I'm gonna try to maybe put up a picture of some of the stuff he got. He's got some signed jersey, authentic stuff. Classic stuff, Bucks, Raiders, Saints, Alvin Kamara signed jersey, Christian McCaffrey. He's got it all. So shout out to him and his raffle. I think he does them twice a week. But we'll wrap up the show and we'll see you next time. Take it easy.